Hey, what is going on, Karasuno family? My name is Mike, and welcome back to Karasuno TV. Guys, today I'm bringing you a new series I'm reacting to. If you stay locked to my channel and you watch my videos, you know that yesterday I reacted to Danmachi, Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Openings 1 and 2, and they were great, guys. I liked them a lot. I had a blast watching them. The second one was my favorite. I think that had great action in it, and it really, it grabbed me and it made me want to start the show. And what am I doing today? None other than starting Danmachi today. We're going to be starting with Season 1, Episode 1, of course. I have not watched any of the show to date. I made this decision after looking at next season's lineup and seeing that Season 3 was coming out, and I know that there's a lot of hype generated around that. So yesterday I gave the openings a try, and I was not disappointed. I think that this show has a lot of promise. I think it has it has action, definitely, and it has a big cast of characters that I'm interested in getting to know. And I think that it has some comedy beats. At least that's what I got from the opening. So what did I do? I decided that I'm gonna try and binge this show so that I could catch up for Season 3 coming in October, I believe, right? So what are we, August 22nd right now as of the date I'm recording this. So I got to pick it up, guys. It's not that much though. So if you don't know, it's 2 seasons. There is a side story, there's a spin-off, but I probably won't watch that before Season 3 if I do manage to catch up, just because I'm really gunning to watch Season 3 live, right with you guys, the fans of Danmachi. So side story is going to have to wait a little bit. But like I said, 2 seasons. I think it's 13 and 12 episodes each, so 25 episodes. That's not that bad, guys. We have over a month until it airs, so I could definitely do this. I'm going to be adding this to my existing schedule, though, so it's going to have to slot in with my weeklies, which I have 4 right now: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm also currently trying to catch up on One Piece. That might have to go on pause just because I might have another show announcement that I'm going to try and catch up on for the fall, but I'm going to keep you guys guessing on that one. That might come in a couple days, I'm not sure. And also I've been taking requests for opening reactions now, and I've been getting a good number of those as well, so I'm going to try and do those each day as well. So we'll see. It's going to get a little busy, and I am going on vacation for a week. Not this week, but the week following. I will have scheduled uploads. I should have scheduled uploads, so you guys won't be missing out on content. But, the amount of content I'm going to be bringing that week might be a little bit less than usual. Still one a day, of course, but, we'll see. But, yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to say. If you didn't see that Danmachi opening reaction video, go check that out. It should be, somewhere over here or whatever. It was good. I liked it a lot, and like I said, it got me very excited. I'm really excited to start this. So let me give a brief PSA, which is, if you like what you're seeing here, like the video, yada yada, comment, ask me a question. I love when you guys do that. Subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff to keep up to date with my content, and follow me on my socials, guys. I tweet fairly often. I try at least once a day. Instagram, I haven't really posted too much on, but hopefully I get more images up there. And then check me out on Patreon if you want to support me. Links in the description, of course. Also, fair use. You guys know the whole deal. Go watch the episode legally, please. Support the creators, so that way, we can, all the anime reactors in the community can continue doing what we do, hopefully with a little less pressure from, the companies and everything like that. But that's all I have to say. I'm excited to get into this, guys. I'm really, really excited. So let's hop into it. Danmachi, Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Episode 1, Season 1. Let's fly, guys. Here we go. Get hyped, guys. Get excited. So we're already getting gods now. We're already getting, some higher power. Okay, so gods living in the world with humans or normal people. Okay. Okay, a little CG if you saw that, if you guys noticed that. It was sort of, a panning shot from far away. But there was a little CG used, which is not a big deal. Not that noticeable. You're the only member of the Hestia family. Hestia Familia. Bell. Main character's name is Bell? No! Already we're in trouble. Ooh, was that wasn't him, was it? Ooh, somebody's dirty with it. Who is this? Blonde hair chick, okay. That Minotaur had no shot. Whoever this is, we know she's strong. There's the crystal. If you remember in the opening, I remember pointing out this crystal. Looks like our main character's already in love, huh? I guess what is he trying to pick up girls in the dungeon, huh? It looks like we're skipping the opening, right? Since, you know, that transition went right to the episode. Dude, I want to hear that opening. It was good. There are the elves. he doesn't care at all. He's covered in blood. Bell-Kun, right? Oh, so he went in alone. That was a bold move, though. Oh, so he's level 1. Level 1 adventure. So we're really starting out. We're really starting out at the beginning. That was a Minotaur, like I said. Okay. But we're starting. This is the beginning, right? Level 1 adventure, Bell. And it makes sense too because none of the townspeople recognized him, right? Which I assume will change as we go on. Okay, so Eyes Wallenstein is that blonde girl. Oh, he's definitely in love here. He's really inquiring about her. It's funny too because... Oh, he's crushed. Oh, okay. So we're already getting some sort of interesting information about the world, right? This sort of they're in separate families, so it's going to be harder to get to know the other one. You know, whatever, get into a relationship, anything like that. That's interesting, though. Man, he really has like none of the. He got none of that crystal from the Minotaur. Guys, I have a feeling that Bell is not going to be that strong guy. I wonder if he's kind of giving me Kazuma vibes from, why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting the name? Konosuba, thank you. Kazuma, you know, weak vibes. At least, I only watched season 1 of that, so he was pretty weak season 1. I love how the whole premise... Yeah, exactly. His grandfather's telling him the best part is saving females. So we already know it's in his blood. Ooh. That's a very nice shot there, too. It's almost like a watercolor painting, kinda. That reminds me of Grimgar. I don't know if you guys watched that show, but they had really, really nice backgrounds in there. Really, like, they looked like, water painting, hand painting. Who is this? The other main character. She really wears barely anything, guys. Sister? Goddess. Oh. Okay, so this is the goddess for his familia. That sly face, guys. That's funny. Man, I like this dynamic already. It's good. Dude, these faces. Dude, look at those boob physics. Okay, so I might have missed just a little bit of that. She can only use her special arcanum under certain conditions. This is great too. The fact that he's acknowledging that they're just starting their familia, their family. building it up. So I think that that's probably something that we're going to explore, you know, as we go on. Like, this family is going to get bigger and bigger. Some of the characters we saw in those openings. That's great. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Does this have something to do with this bond, this promise, this pact that he made with this goddess? This is really interesting. You know, it looks like a tattoo on his back, but it almost looks like a programmable, like, code, programmable tattoo. Interesting. Is it copying it onto the paper? No, it looks like that contract sort of, dissolved into his back. Wow. No, okay, so it didn't. Maybe it just copied onto it. Awesome, though. I love how the tattoo stays on the back. It's sort of, his contract almost. Well, it's his stats. That's cool. That's great. That's great. He's level 1, though, still. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's going to be some sort of gray area, right? Where he could get, very strong. Or like that. Like, that's his, like, unique ability. His unique, I don't know the word I'm thinking of, but like that's his like it factor there. Yeah, so she sort of hit it, right? To grow quickly. Yep. Exactly. That's going to be his niche there. That's going to be his one power. That's going to be how he's going to be the strong one, right? That's what I'm thinking. Is he brushing his teeth? So do we know her name yet? I mean, I think it said Hestacia Family. Man, Bell could not handle it, dude. Lucky guy. See, even in her sleep, she knows. Ooh, again, another nice shot. Wow. You gotta love the work they put into these backgrounds. Somebody's watching him. Huh. What, is this one of those maids that we saw in the opening, guys? Possibly. I could have swore they were all dressed in like a green uniform. That's a nice little box. A nice little like bento. Ooh. Is it a grand opening of the pub? It sort of looked like they were just opening it up. Or maybe it's just opening for the day and I'm overthinking this. Ooh. Yo, guys, that animation was good. That was good animation. Okay. I mean, we got a little clip of it, but that was great. I like that. I have to look up the studio that does this. I forget. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's gonna be overpowered here. Yeah, right? What are these little rats? Wolves? Werewolves? Dude, he's doing it for the females now. I don't know if it's gonna end up well. Oh wow. Oh, so he did it. Okay. That's my boy, Bell. Dude, this costume design. Come on, guys. Oh, so he has no idea about that growth ability that he has, right? I wonder why she's mad. Maybe it's because he was motivated by the other female, just the other female, yeah. Eyes Wallenstein. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. That's what it was. So we're seeing some jealousy here. Ooh, this food looks good and I am hungry right now. Man, how cool would it be to actually, like, you know, we see this all the time, and especially these fantasy shows, the pubs, right? You know, with the waitresses coming around, you know, you get yourself like a nice drink, you get yourself a nice meal after adventuring all day. That really seems like fun, doesn't it, guys? Man, that's a lot of food. Look at him sweating. He's got to spend money. It's the special too, you know he's paying for that. Yeah. She conned him. She really did. Yeah, it really does look like a fun time, guys. Alright, so some of the races we're seeing here, right? We're seeing elf with the ears, obviously human. I'll try and point them out as I see them, but I think that's the oh, wait, we're seeing some sort of feline, you know, with like the tail. These sort of look like a native race. Okay, cool. I really like that design. Oh wow, there's a bunch here. We're getting a lot here. This looks like a big party then. Yo. That's me too. Giant killing. Sword print. This is eyes. Bell is... He's dumbstruck, guys. Well, in her costume... Not hers. The costume of Eyes' costume, her outfit rather, you know, looked a lot like Hystacia? I think that's her name, right? Bell's goddess's costume. So maybe that's like a common outfit. Or similar. Man, so he's already setting the stage here too. He's like I'm gonna keep coming here. Try and start talking to her. Yo, it's Bakugo. I mean, Bakugo's voice actors in every show, right? Perfect character design for the voice too, right? Ooh, come on, Bell. Stand up for yourself, dude. Speaking of tomatoes. Man, I swear, dude, this is Bakugo in this universe. Watch, she's gonna say yes. She's gonna say yes. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's gonna shock everyone. Ooh, did she see him? Dang, guys, that hits hard for Bell too. And he's just starting out. He's just growing. All right, now we grinding. Now we're grinding, guys. Come on, Bell. Let's get stronger. Woo! Brutal. Ooh, the soundtrack though. Are you guys listening to this? Wow, this is really good. Great for the immersion too. Fits perfectly in the world. I really like it. If you could hear how good it is too, like when you're concentrated on watching a show, I think that really tells the story of how good it could be. Shadows now. Okay. Oh my. Let's go, Bell. Wow, I mean, you know, the motivation, but yeah, he's really putting, you know, the work in now, even if it's just the motivation to get a girl or something. Ooh, he's gonna be a lot stronger, and she's gonna be shocked. Watch. My gosh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad too. Ooh, let's go. I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills, dude. He's ready to go. He's ready to get stronger. Oh, and we're going into the opening too. Remember, guys, check out the opening reaction that I did. It was great. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. All right, let's see. We're gonna get a. Oh, okay, we're getting after credits, not even a preview. Let's see. I wonder if we're gonna get a little analysis of his stats, right? When he's laying down. See how much he grew. Guys, close your eyes. That did not happen. Next time, Monsterphilia. All right. Well, guys, that was it. That was episode 1 of season 1 of Danmachi. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? And what can I say? I liked it. I mean, like, it's exactly what I was expecting from the opening. You know, we're already getting introduced to a lot of characters, even, you know, in the pub, even characters that aren't really, they don't seem to be in the main cast, probably secondary cast, you know, in the other family, in the Eyes family. We got introduced to her whole crew, right? We saw them, maybe not by name, but, you know, we at least saw her whole crew. Watching the opening again, you know, we see a lot of, you know, different members that are probably going to be become part of Bell's family, the Histacia family. So we get introduced to this like family dynamic, right? These parties, these families that they sort of go like delving with. So that's cool. Obviously things are going to expand from there, so that's going to be interesting to see. You know, we get the main we get the main motivation of our protagonist, right? You know, he wants to pick up the females, right? He wants to get stronger. You know, getting stronger. I think that's going to play, you know, multiple parts going forward. Obviously, you know, is it, you know, it's called Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, so that's going to be a big influence, right? But at the same time, this, like, him getting stronger, there's clearly going to be conflict, right? There's going to be an antagonist, there's going to be conflict. I think that him growing stronger obviously is going to play a part in that storyline. But again, like I said, you know, we get that, you know, that big cast of characters established. We're getting the world detailed. It was a great first episode. I think that it did a good job introducing us to the world. We even got like some good bits of animation too, which to be honest, I'm not expecting, you know, that much action in the show. Like I think that, you know, it's going to be more comedic, especially after watching this first one. That's what the tone sort of indicated. But what we did get was good, and I really do appreciate that. You know, it keeps you engaged, it keeps you you know, locked into the experience. It doesn't really break your immersion. Which, speaking of immersion, the soundtrack was awesome. I mean, you know, I really, at the end there, I really picked it out. And if you could identify like a good soundtrack while you're, you know, digesting some you know, content, whatever, some piece of content, you know, whether that's anime, game, whatever, movie, then you know that it really is great, because, you know, if it really grabs your attention like that, you know it's doing its job. So all around solid first episode. I'm really looking forward to continuing this. I think that we're gonna have some good laughs. We're gonna have some, you know, some emotional moments. We're gonna get some good action. It's gonna be great. You know, it's an all around great show. You know, starting off here. Let's hope it goes up from here. You know, and we sort of don't get any regression in quality. But that's gonna be it, guys. Be sure to keep it locked to the channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video if you liked it. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you want to see, whether that shows reaction or shows openings, trailers, any sort of reaction you want. Let me know, guys. I'm going to be continuing to give you guys the daily releases like I do. Yeah, we got a great lineup. Not One Piece. Well, trying One Piece. Going to try and continue One Piece, but we have Danmachi now. That's new on our lineup. We have God of High School, Black Clover, Fire Force, and ReZero Season 2. So we got a bunch of good shows on the lineup. Keep it locked to the channel and follow me on my socials, Twitter, Instagram, and if you are so inclined to, please support me on my Patreon. Would mean the world to me. But I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.